Bahasham Yahweh Shah Bahasham Kakadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone who rule well, teach well, and shalom to the hopefully elect across, the world, the globe. Lord's will this video is edifying. Basically, man, if the Lord doesn't return and shorten the days, no flesh will be saved, man. Ruling, man. These Edomites, the revised Roman Empire, ruling the world, man. They're ruling the world, and the same wickedness they've always ruled in, man. They're normalizing this Mo shit, man. Probably like never before, man. I know you're cool to react too. Damn, dude, his name is Adam. Now, his name is Adam, and he owns a podcast. And this dude has a fucking, it says that No Jumper crew react to Adam announcing his first gay scene. And he asked Jake about the gay stuff, man. And Jake, if you know the podcast guy, he basically he be asking him such questions, is what it says. Like, if this dude doesn't return, bro, no flesh is gonna be saved, bro. No flesh is gonna be saved. Not Jake or no one else, man. He's already been destroyed in darn women, man. They have a total false conception about life. They don't understand their role. They don't understand that their role is to be a woman, a clean, wholesome woman. But they're far from that, though. They are very far from that. So if the Lord doesn't return, man, soon, man, no flesh is gonna be saved. Because the Spirit of the Lord had us to get out of captivity, so we could bring His word out, really. Other than that, we were, they would have said, like they said with the Planned Parent, you know what? It was already trying to destroy our people with that, That's why these women are so destroyed, especially these Eves, man. That's why they're so destroyed, Totally out of order. They don't cook, they don't clean, they don't take care of their kids. That's like the role of a woman. That's how it's always kind of been. To bring forth seed, X. They don't cook, they don't clean. That's one of a famous lyric. X. What else did Eve, was made for, really? Pleasure. And you know what the scriptures say. The scriptures say, "And a harlot shall be accounted as spittle." Matthew 24:22, "And except those days should be shortened, there shall be no flesh saved. Before the elect's sake, those days should be shortened." That's the mercy from the Lord, man. Because those days, we live in those days now, man. If the Lord doesn't send mercy, soon Esau's gonna get to his witchcraft, his wickedness is gonna soon be on everyone, man. And then what he knows the prophecy too, so he starts off at Judah. You don't believe it? Go look up. You can look at him asking such questions. Just look up. No Jumper, such questions. You're gonna see this dude be doing all type of Fucking Mo shit, man. Trying to make people act like Mo's. You know, so this world is totally out of order, man. You know, so unless the Lord shorten the days, we're not gonna be delivered, man. No flesh gonna be saved, man. And it's nothing new under the sun, really. Matthew, Maccabees. Is it 8? Oh, is it verse 8 and 1? I love getting this precept. You know, when the Hamites ruled, they just wanted us to. They didn't want to let go of us being their slaves. The Ishmaelites, we had our kingdom. They just warred. They just very militant. The scriptures say that they're wild. Ishmael is like a wild man. They're very militant. You know, even over there in Israel, Iran, and stuff today, they're just very wild. You know, very wild people. But the scriptures, Ishmael means I have heard. You know, so he you know, the Lord does kind of hear him, you know, but he's just not chosen. You know, because Ishmael kind of, Esau is the basis of man. First Maccabees 1:9, and after his death, Alexander the Great, they all put crowns upon themselves, so did their sons after them. Many years and evils were multiplied in the earth. You know, evils were multiplied in the earth. Most shit. And it's one thing for it to be going on, but it's so normalized. It's super duper normalized. This Mo shit, this adultery. Jake was big into adultery, getting murder. That murder is here. You know, you know, it's damned if you do and damned if you don't, man. It's unjust activity going on. The Edomites are an unjust nation. Through the spirit, if you can receive it, the Edomites are really just an unjust nation. Well, the scriptures say that. There is an exquisite subtlety. They are subtle people, man. The things they work wickedness to the point that they do work wickedness, but they are subtle. They're very subtle people. So into expressing their hate towards us, the things they do, they're very subtle. Like, you know, him asking them such questions, and if the Lord didn't shorten the days, him asking them such questions would lead to Jake butt break, you know, hurting each other, man, and what is it called? Making them big grown ass Jakes that are fully grown and fully grown males, you know, that are grown men that turn from their manliness to start to become a Mo, man. You know, very subtle. And if you do that, that's complete eugenics. Like that's all it is. Planned Parenthood, you know. Listen to the name, Planned Parenthood. It's almost it's like the word is a lie. It's like the word in itself is a lie. The name itself is a lie. We're planning for your parenthood. It's like witchcraft in a way. Like it's subtle, because really is putting their children through the what is it, Molech, you know, putting them through the fire, basically destroying, you know, the AB word, man. The Edomites are a very subtle nation, man. And if the Lord doesn't return, but with no flesh can be saved. So that's why we always have to, amen, watch as well as pray that the Lord brings the end, man. Sirach 19:25, there is an exquisite subtlety, and the same is unjust. And there is one that turneth aside to make judgment appear, and there is a wise man that justifieth in judgment. Some people are very skillful in being unfair. You know, in other translations it says that they're very skillful in being unfair. You know. You know. You know, they hate you when you come into this truth. You know, but they know they got the blessing of the sword, and we don't. You know, give them rap music and let them hurt each other, but they can't come to us because, technically speaking, that would be the Lord, giving a false promise. That's why the scriptures say, "Never trust your enemy." You know. Yeah, man. So, man, hey, man, Lord's willing, this video is edifying. You know, and again, if you want to look it up, go look up the No Jumper podcast, such questions, and you'll see, man. He's I wouldn't say the face, but what throws you off is the fact that his name is Adam. That's what throws you off. So look it up. Look up how you know, it's a famous podcast, and he act like a Mo, but he's not a Mo. But and guess who got him? And guess who his wife is? He's subtle about it. He got an Israelite woman. I believe she's an Israelite. I don't know. So yeah, man. No flesh gonna be saved. The Lord don't return. So with that, the Lord's will, this video is edifying. And with that, I want to call upon our power. You know, watch as well as pray, man. You know, that you may be worthy to escape all this stuff. You know. Because it's getting to the point now, like, the wickedness have multiplied in the earth so much to where, you know, this shit is at your job. You know, the adultery shit is at your job. You know, I mean, like, man, what the world, man? You can't even get your daily, it's hard to get your daily bread, man. You know? It's like, man, you sinning in your sleep, man. You know? I mean, this kingdom is so wicked, man. You know? You know? The food you eating is abominable. You know? So yeah, man, with that, I'm gonna end this listen off with calling on our power, man. Lord's will, the Lord bring the end soon, man. Call hello, Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shah Bahasham Kakadash. Shalom. Lord's will, videos, man.